The dual aspect theory of reality, which posits that the universe is fundamentally encoded on a two-dimensional surface but perceived as three-dimensional, can indeed provide an interesting lens through which to interpret Gnostic spirituality and cosmology. In Gnosticism, the concept of Pleroma represents the fullness of the divine realm, the spiritual universe filled with the emanations of the true God, beyond the material world created by the demiurge. If we consider the Pleroma as analogous to the two-dimensional surface in the dual aspect theory, it can be seen as the fundamental, true reality from which all existence emanates. The material world, in Gnostic thought, is a flawed three-dimensional projection created by the demiurge, an inferior god or architect. The Gnostic belief in the divine spark within humans, which is a fragment of the higher divine realm trapped in the material world, mirrors the idea that our three-dimensional experiences and perceptions are manifestations of a deeper, more fundamental two-dimensional truth. The process of Gnosis, or spiritual knowledge, is akin to the awakening of the consciousness to the reality of the Pleroma, allowing one to perceive beyond the illusory confines of the material world and recognize the true nature of existence. In this interpretation, the Pleroma is not just a source of spiritual emanations, but also the original two-dimensional encoding of all that is. Our journey towards enlightenment, or Gnosis, is the process of decoding this information and transcending the limitations of the material world, much like interpreting the holographic projection to understand the underlying two-dimensional surface. Thus, the dual aspect theory can be used to understand Gnostic cosmology as a framework where the ultimate goal is to perceive and reconnect with the Pleroma, the true reality, and to liberate the divine spark within from the confines of the material, three-dimensional world. This liberation is not just spiritual, but also an awakening to the fundamental nature of reality as envisioned by the Gnostics.